Hola amigos, so Victor Said from Victor Marathoner, and today another video review, this time on nutrition, so gels. And again, I was new to running last year and I asked for help, I asked for advice, and my good friend Tom Ralph also prepared my Berlin Marathon training plan, giving me always inside help. Recommended UK brand on gels called Science in Sport. They work for him, and I have to say they work for me, but I'll give you some hints on how I use them, and yeah, some, let's say, learnings in the process of using gels. Yeah, they have tons of gels in Science in Sport, different flavors. But what is really great about this brand of gels, there are more out there, but is that you do not need to take water. So these are very liquid type of gels already, and the mix is you take the gel, open it up during your run, take it. They are 60 milliliters per gel. They are not that big in terms of size, so you can carry them easily. Your running tights, trousers, or some vest if you go for a long run. And as I said, tons of flavors. So normally I take either orange or lemon and lime. They are mild, not too aggressive, and these are normal gels. I've just ordered a new limited edition, let's see, on a new line. I haven't tried them. We will give them a go this coming Sunday on my long run, but these are candy flavor, apple candy flavor, so let's see. And I've been using this for most of my long runs. The way I use them is after the first 45 minutes, maybe I take one, and then every 30-45 minutes I take another one. So depends on how long I run. I calculate the numbers of gels I would need, and sometimes I put one extra just in case that day I feel I need more. But roughly every 40 minutes or so I take one. Something I discovered is the stomach is another muscle you have to train. So at the beginning they cause some stomach upset, not big one, but yeah, if you know, you know. So some technical stuff, but I do not truly believe it's due to the brand. I've tried other brands and this normally work for me. I think it's more to do your breakfast before the run itself or the night before your dinner than the actual gels. But a combination, or if you take coffee before the run, please make sure you go to the bathroom before you actually go out of your door. You don't want to have to do a technical stop or run for a bush midway through your run. But you have to train how to open them, take them. But the good thing is no water needed. Flavor is not too much, so you don't need also to take a big sip of water to clear your mouth or anything like that. Something I now doing and slightly refer to it, so I now try to avoid having coffee before my run, but I think a caffeine boost during the run is actually good for performance, especially when you are tired, maybe after 1 hour 30 or something like that. I now tried this double espresso flavor from Sis. I totally recommend in terms of performance, but they have a very high concentration on caffeine, 150 milligrams caffeine per gel. So do not take more than one, maybe two if you are a coffee drinker, that's okay, not more than that. I would not recommend personally. but the taste is very, very strong. So this is something you have to get used to. It's like biting coffee beans, actually. You just open and the smell hits you. It's very, very strong flavor, but it gives you that extra kick in terms of performance. Yeah, running with Ruben last time, he uses power bar gels, which I think work for him, so maybe I'll try that out. Some other brand I've tried, and it's a different approach, is Maurten, because when I was training for Berlin, that's the official partner for Berlin Marathon, so I tried this brand, you can see, but I actually ran out of gels and they are bloody expensive, so I do not recommend. Well, if you don't mind budget or you can afford them, they are good, and they have a higher concentration of carbs per gel, but the consistency is different. They are more kind of jelly consistency that this type of very squeezy gel. So these are more liquid. Maurten gels is like you have to chew them. These ones you just take them, swallow them, all good. Neither need water, so in that aspect same. And Maurten has no flavor, so it's more sugar type of mild sugar type of flavor, no added flavors. So depends on what you look for. You can have different preferences. I ordered a pack, gels and this type of fuel drink mix. This is not working for me really. I prefer the gels than the mix, but let me know your thoughts, pros, cons. For me, they do not work because, I don't know, I feel when drinking I'm not getting as much energy as when I take a gel. And maybe it's because, of course, you don't drink 500 milliliters in one go. You sip through your run. And for me, I feel when I take a gel is in a 1 minute, 2 minutes elapsed time. So I think the energy kicks in wave rather than more consistent level to keep the energy consistent. And for me, I prefer that. Maybe other runners have different approaches. But yeah, these are the brand I use for gels. They work for me, but my main learning using gels is that you need to train, so you have to practice to not leave nutrition for race day, practice in your long runs. I would recommend taking gels if you go over 1 hour 30 minutes in your runs to train that during the runs. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. I hope you liked the video. Comment how you approach. As I said, one every 40 minutes when I exceed 1 hour 30 minutes is my approach to take gels. And yeah, looking forward to reading your comments, feedback, or questions. Subscribe to the channel, share with your running buddies, and I will see you in the next one.